Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of Umass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on a team from the MAC, the Umass Minutemen. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Umass will kick off and we'll be underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Temple Owls offense will take the first swing of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get...
Breaks into the open. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to pass. It's Simon. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Owls come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll have to sneak for it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Jones. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking to throw for it. Bringing the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Temple lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So UMass's offense will take the field for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Umass will line up to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Not able to pop return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Dropping back, it's Simon. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Using the quick game. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to pass. Throws to the back. They're working that left side. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his big tight end. There he goes. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Owls headed quickly to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. There to stop. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the 1st drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Off the play fake on 1st down. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Rides the back and leaves it. Looks as if he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a 1st down UMass.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here he goes breaking the pocket. This time he's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. And It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to throw again. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game.